There's a lot of bad in the world. I know, I said it, very controversial, but instead of focusing on the bad today, I'm going to focus on the positives. Things that have been and can be done to help our environment as a community of a county, state, nation, and world. There's been a lot of good done by Congress, and if you're looking to impact a lot of people, this is a good place to start. In my state of Virginia, there are already quite a few environmentally helpful bills that have been passed. For example, in 2020, a Virginia bill was passed with the goal of decreasing Virginia's greenhouse gas emissions to net zero by 2045, as well as laying out a plan to do so, and another goal of getting 30% of all electric energy in the Commonwealth to be renewable by the year 2030. Or a different 2020 bill to make the state agencies aware of recycled products and products certified as climate positive. Climate positive meaning having a negative carbon footprint. Basically, that just means Congress saying, hey, this stuff, recyclable, and good for the climate. And hey, if there's a bill you want passed, as cringy as it sounds, you can just go talk to your local representative. That's how bills get made, and if you think you have a good bill idea, then Congress should absolutely know about it. Another method to help the environment is through the use of alternative materials. And where better to start than plastic? Currently, a reusable plastic is being worked on that, once used, can be melted down and cast into molds to be used over and over again. And it's actually made from the same stuff as superglue. Unlike regular recycled plastics that can only be broken down a certain number of times and that leave microplastics when they are broken down, this superglue-like plastic, polyethyl cyanoacrylate, can be melted to break down the polymers in the material into monomers, essentially turning it into a liquid, which can be cast to be used just like regular single-use plastics. But we don't need to be nearly as wide-scaled as that to make a difference. Simply using ceramic or glass cups rather than plastic or paper throwaway cups, or having a compost pile that you put natural material in can make a difference. It's not always about helping your country or state. Sometimes just your backyard is enough. And finally, your mindset can make a big difference on the environment around you. Instead of saying, well, I have nowhere else to put this, so I might as well just litter, think about the second level effects of your actions. If I dump oil in the ocean, what's going to happen? And this mindset can be extrapolated to really any situation. At any point, you can say, what's going to happen if I do this? If I'm hurting the environment, what else can I do? It's not going to be a single product or action that saves the environment. It's going to be a mindset. One that isn't geared towards how can I help myself the fastest, but towards how can I share the world with others around me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Was it? There's no door here.